Something's brewing in Cleveland, and it's not just another Sunday headline. Rumors are swirling, insiders are whispering, and for the first time all season, even loyal Browns fans are starting to ask the same question. Is Kevin Stefanski losing control of his own team? Browns insider Mary Kay Cabot dropped the kind of report that shakes a locker room, saying offensive coordinator Tommy Rees could soon take over play-calling duties from Stefanski himself. That might sound like a small shift on paper, but inside an NFL team, that's a thunderclap. It means ownership is watching. It means something isn't working, and it could mean a major shakeup is right around the corner. At the center of it all is one name that keeps lighting up every headline. Shedeur Sanders, the rookie quarterback, hasn't started a single game, yet somehow, he's dominating every conversation in Cleveland. Fans want him, the locker room's curious, and the media's digging for answers about why Stefanski keeps backing Dillon Gabriel instead. Behind the scenes, reports claim tensions are rising, decisions are being questioned, and lines might already be drawn between the coaching staff and the front office. Something isn't adding up, and after the bye week, everything, from play calling to quarterback hierarchy, could look very, very different. But how did it get this far? Let's rewind. The Browns' quarterback situation has been messy from the start. When the team drafted Dillon Gabriel and Shedeur Sanders, the plan seemed simple. Gabriel would develop under Kevin Stefanski's system, and Sanders would learn quietly in the background. But things haven't gone that way. Gabriel has struggled to find rhythm. The offense looks flat, and fans have started to wonder if the better talent is sitting on the bench. Behind closed doors, it's reportedly been tense. Stefanski has full control of who takes first-team reps, and despite Shedeur's flashes of talent, he's barely touched the field. That's fueled growing speculation that Stefanski simply doesn't see Sanders as his guy. Meanwhile, the rookie keeps drawing attention off the field, from social media buzz to training camp highlights that never translated into playing time. Now, with the Browns stuck in another mid-season slump, whispers are getting louder. People inside and outside the organization are asking the same thing. Has Stefanski's loyalty to Gabriel pushed the Browns into a corner they can't escape? When Mary Kay Cabot reported that Kevin Stefanski might hand over play-calling duties to offensive coordinator Tommy Rees, it sent shockwaves through Cleveland. For a head coach, giving up play-calling is like surrendering control of the heartbeat of your team. It usually means one thing: pressure from above. And in this case, it could be coming straight from owner Jimmy Haslam, who's reportedly growing frustrated with the team's stagnant offense and lack of identity. Stefanski has built his reputation on being the play caller. It's his system, his vision, his rhythm. So if he's considering stepping aside, something serious is happening behind the scenes. Insiders say this move might not just be about fixing the offense, it could be about saving Stefanski's job. Meanwhile, fans are split. Some believe a fresh offensive voice could spark a turnaround. Others think this is a desperate move, one that signals the Browns are on the edge of something much bigger. But if play calling changes, who changes next? The quarterback debate in Cleveland isn't just about performance, it's about perception. Dillon Gabriel was Kevin Stefanski's guy from the start. The quarterback he trusted, drafted for, and designed plays around. Shedeur Sanders, on the other hand, was seen as a developmental project. Talented, confident, but raw. Yet week after week, as the Browns' offense sputtered, fans began asking the uncomfortable question: why is the rookie with star potential still on the bench? Inside sources claim Stefanski's responses to questions about Shedeur have only added fuel to the fire. When asked if the rookie would see first-team reps, he reportedly brushed it off with, "I'm focused on now." That short answer turned into headlines suggesting a rift, that maybe Stefanski just doesn't see Shedeur as his guy. Meanwhile, Gabriel's struggles continue, and the pressure's rising. Every incomplete pass makes the crowd louder. Every bad game adds another headline. And every week Shedeur sits, the noise around Cleveland only grows stronger. But then, social media made it explode. It only took one like, and suddenly, Cleveland was on fire. When Shedeur Sanders liked a post suggesting that he should replace Dillon Gabriel, fans instantly took it as a sign of frustration. Within hours, screenshots spread across Twitter, Reddit, and sports blogs, fueling theories that something deeper was brewing inside the Browns' locker room. Some fans called it confidence, a young player showing he's ready for the spotlight. Others saw it as a silent protest, proof that Shedeur's patience might be running thin. Either way, that single tap on a screen turned into a headline that no one in Cleveland could ignore. And here's the tricky part. In today's NFL, perception is power. A social media move can shift narratives faster than a press conference. So when Shedeur's online activity went viral, it wasn't just a harmless moment. It became part of the story, one the coaching staff could no longer control. But inside the organization, voices were already starting to clash. While fans speculate online, the people closest to the Browns, the beat reporters and insiders, paint a far more complicated picture. Mary Kay Cabot, Tony Grossi, and several other local voices have all hinted that there's something strange happening behind the scenes. They describe it as a quiet power struggle, one that's less about talent and more about control. According to Grossi, Stefanski's tone in press conferences has only deepened the perception problem. When asked about Shedeur, he gave short, dismissive answers. Not out of anger, but out of caution. Still, every word got dissected, every pause replayed, until the idea that Shedeur isn't Kevin's guy became its own storyline. Some within the organization reportedly believe Stefanski regrets even addressing the rookie situation publicly. Others think ownership has already taken notice of how divided the narrative has become. Either way, the walls in Berea are echoing with questions and whispers that big decisions might already be in motion. Because if Stefanski's not calling plays anymore, who really is? As the Browns head into the bye week, one thing's clear: change is coming. Whether it's Tommy Rees taking over play calling or Shedeur Sanders finally getting his shot, the quiet in Cleveland feels more like the calm before a storm. Behind the scenes, ownership is reportedly watching closely, and every sign points to growing impatience. Jimmy Haslam has never been shy about making bold moves, and if the offense keeps stalling, the next headline might not just be about play calling. It could be about leadership. For Kevin Stefanski, this is the biggest crossroads of his Browns career. Either he adapts and turns things around, or the organization may decide to move forward without him. As for Shedeur, his story is just beginning, and whether his next snap comes this season or next, the spotlight's already waiting. The only question left is, who takes control first? The coach, the coordinator, or the rookie everyone's waiting to see? Because in Cleveland, the most dangerous sound isn't the crowd cheering. It's the silence before everything changes.